this is going to be awesome. We killed it. It was amazing. It was just, oh my God, I can't believe how well it went. Um, Actually, I'm not so sure that things are going to work out the way I thought they were going to. I mean, what if they don't like it? What if they don't respond the way I was hoping? What if they don't want to pay for it? Um, I can't believe how badly that went. I just, oh my God, I don't even know why I bother sometimes. I mean, what is the whole point of this if I can't do better than that? Hey, my friends. Welcome to the emotional roller coaster that is doing things you care about. I was reading a book recently about creativity and getting through from the idea stage all the way through to the execution of the project. Um, and a big part of the book, bless it, was about the emotional roller coaster that we're all going to go through whenever we pursue our passions, whenever we do the thing that is important to us. Again, the little anecdote I had off the top doesn't necessarily have to be fully the roller coaster you're riding. If you don't have clients, you're not worried about how they're going to respond to it or whether they're going to pay you for it. Maybe you're not completely beating yourself up and thinking about quitting, although I'm confident pretty much any of us who are following any passion whatsoever, trying to figure out how to make things work. At some point, we've questioned the idea of quitting just because it would be easier than banging our head against the wall, trying to make things happen that just haven't happened yet. Other times, we're going to ride the wave. Yeah, this is incredible. This is amazing. Things have gone really well. But here's the thing. To do your art, to do the thing you're passionate about, to follow that thing that drives you, demands you go through all those stages, right? You're never likely to ever hit a phase where everything is just perfect all the time. Because I would argue if it is perfect all the time, it's because you've stopped trying to evolve your craft even further. Because evolving our craft, evolving our art, evolving the spoken language, evolving what we're trying to accomplish in life is about pushing ourselves, it's about challenging ourselves. Personally, if I felt everything was going peachy keen all the time, I'd probably get bored of it. So, it's about consciously frustrating yourself by making it harder and harder for you to do, by exploring deeper and deeper into what it is you're trying to do. So we aggravate ourselves with good reason. We are enjoying what we're doing even when we're complaining about it. We're enjoying what we're doing even when it's the most frustrating thing, even when we don't feel like we're actually doing it at this point. But that's the thing that keeps bringing you back, is that internal joy, even when the external is a little crazy making. So it's okay if you feel frustrated. It's okay if you feel angry. It's okay if you feel despondent about what you're doing, as long as you can pull yourself out of those feelings by pressing on, by persevering in this thing. Some things aren't going to be your thing. So logically, there are going to be some things where you do quit, and that's fine. And you'll go on, you'll discover other things. I've got friends who are what I would consider serial hobbyists, because they get to a certain level of something, they are happy with that level of expertise, but it now bores them, so they move on to something else that's intriguing, something else that's challenging to them. And that's cool too. That's a choice one makes, right? That's a choice you make. When you are feeling frustrated, when you are feeling despondent, when you are feeling angry, when you are worried about how well something's going to be responded to, it's okay to take a break, right? Sometimes the counter to the emotional roller coaster is a complete numbness. Whether it's vegetating in front of the TV set, or in my case, it used to be playing solitaire on the computer, just to blank out for a little while and not have to feel pretty much anything. Again, not a state you want to be in permanently, because that is considered a health condition. But hopefully you get back to the thing that drives you, because it's a passion for a reason. It's in there for a reason, right? You're driven to do this thing. It's the only reason I think any of us pursue anything of any merit, is simply because we're driven to do this thing. It is its own pathology, for lack of a better way of saying it. But it's the thing that brings us the greatest joy. It's the thing that brings us the greatest satisfaction. It is our thing. And so it's gonna take you through the ups and downs. It's gonna drive you nuts on occasion. And that's okay. That's actually a positive sign. It's a sign that you are challenging yourself. It's a sign that maybe the stars aren't aligned, but again, if it's bad enough, you just quit. So the fact that you're allowing yourself to be frustrated, allowing yourself to be despondent over something, is a sign of how important it is to you, right? Because I don't think anyone would be despondent over something they really didn't care about. But again, it's getting back into the thing. It's rejuvenating the passion. Sometimes it's about stepping away from the thing you want to do and looking at all the stuff around it, whether it's reading, whether it's going to museum, whatever your thing is, right? Going to car shows if you're into automotive, going to storytelling shows like I do, teaching classes, teaching workshops, getting the energy, participating in workshops, participating in meetup groups, and just sharing the common frustration with everyone else, right? You want to always be able to come back to the thing that you love, the thing that you enjoy. Not always easy, and almost always fraught with emotional ups and downs. I get that. We get that. I have it all the time. I had an incredible high almost 2 weeks ago with the last storytelling showcase I was in. We nailed it. I nailed my story. My classmates nailed their stories. It was a great show. We had a great response. Our audience, even as far as taking transit home, one of the audience members was on transit and congratulated me on the show. It was brilliant. It was great. I rode that wave for a week. I've got work to do, so I'll do it, right? It's all story related, luckily. So it's cool. So ride those waves when they come, and know that the naders aren't going to stay that way for a long time. Keep doing your passion. Keep doing the thing. So in the meantime, I wish you well. I hope the roller coaster isn't too scary for you. Leave a comment down below about maybe some of your ups or some of your downs, or how you've dealt with the ups and downs, the emotional turmoil. Would love to hear it. I've got stuff coming up. I'll leave links in and around for you to see and click on and go visit and stuff like that. Some really exciting stuff coming up. So take care. Hope you have an amazing weekend, an amazing week and month, and year ahead. Please like, subscribe, share, do all those things. And again, comment, share with us, the people watching this video, things that are going on in your life. Would love to hear from you. Take care.